Well, good morning, my friends. And by good morning, I mean good morning. The sun is not up. So, this is day 3 of heading to set for the Real Shorts channel. The episode or the show is like something Romeo something. I know I'm terrible at this, but Romeo something. I'm playing a cop. So, yeah, going out to Palos Verdes today, and so it's like a 2-hour train ride. It would be about 40 minutes driving, but you know, since we are currently between cars, as I like to call it, we're taking the train, taking the metro. So, can you see me? I'm sure you can see me, but it's dark. The sun is not up. So we are headed up to Hollywood Boulevard, and gonna get on the MTA train. Gonna get off, and then we're gonna get on another J line, F line. I gotta look it up. Should have wrote all this down, but it's on the phone, so I'll get to it. Hey, as long as you're here, click like on this, join the channel, subscribe, do the things, support indie film, and that would be fantastic as I continue to walk on the Hollywood streets at night before the sun comes up. Let's see. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Can't prove anything. So, I mean, it feels like it's dark. Something's going on there. Okay. So yeah, so this is what the Hollywood streets look like at night. You see off in the distance, that red sign is the Hotel Roosevelt sign. That's pretty cool. It looks like Gotham City. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do a little figuring out of like what I'm doing, where I'm going, and all that good stuff. But I do know that it's 2 hours from the time that I actually get on the train. So, doggone it. I didn't bring my headphones or my earbuds with the wire, because those things without wires that fall out, that people drop on the floor all the time and chasing their freaking earbuds, and now you got your earbud on the ground and you just, wherever you are, and you stick it back in your ear. That's gross. So yeah, I'll deal with the wires. That's fine. So anyway, I'm sure I just like offended a bunch of people that use those, but you know, it's true. I'm not lying. So, and they're handy because there's no wires, but then you drop them on the ground all the time and you stick them back in your ears, and that's gross. So anyway, it is what it is. I mean, you know, I don't write the rules of what the reality of things are, and that's just a reality of that thing. So anyway, okay, continuing. Okay, so we're coming up to Sunset, and as we get really dark here, this is like right by the Toyota dealer at Orange and Sunset. Yeah, this is crazy dark. So I mean, you are either here with me and going like, oh, this is pretty cool, or you're like, you're not here because you said, hey, that's really dark, I can't see anything, so you can click out. So, but if you did not click out and you're still here, then give me a blue heart, or something in the comments section. Toyota. Yeah, this is before everybody gets up. This is like a little after 6. So it's an IHOP. Got the In-N-Out Burger across the street. And this is sunset. Fire chief. Gotta push the button. All right. All right, I'm pretty sure you can't see that, but what we're doing is we're gonna take the B line, which is the train. We're gonna get off at 7th Street, and then we're gonna go take the J line all the way to Harbor Gateway Center, and then 344. So we're gonna get on a bus too. Okay, cool. So that's what we're doing. We're headed towards the train right now. I think I might start jogging a little bit because I'm feeling like I should be hurrying. So let's jog. Okay. I used to do these running videos just like this. POV, jogging through Hollywood. Whew. Yeah, okay. There's not gonna be much of that. All right. So this is Hollywood High. That's a football field. I like the flickering outside lights. Makes it look like, you know, gas lights. Little touches, because they don't do much for actual light, but they're cool to look at. There's that Roosevelt. Whew. Okay. You're gonna get there, Kyle. Don't need to run. So yeah, so we're at Orange and Hawthorne, which is a block south of Hollywood, which is right up here. Okay. So if you've been with me the past couple of videos, this is the same route. So if you were trying to sleuth of like, where does Kyle live? Well, he lives south of Hollywood. So yeah, south of Hollywood Boulevard. There you go. That's the answer to that. Roosevelt. It's such a cool sign. Okay. Now we're coming up to Hollywood Boulevard. Hopefully you can just push this button and ooh, slippery. Yeah, it's wet. I was not anticipating rain today. Here's the strip. There you go. Push that. That's cool. Come on. Okay, so if you saw the last video episode of this adventure, I got the tap card already. So the tap card is what gets you on the train. Wow, this is really slippery. All right, careful, Kyle. Walk slow. But this is cool. This is very cinematic, as it were. I think I might use this as some B-roll for something. It's pretty cool. Like, it kind of reminds me of Blade Runner. All the neon, everything is all wet. Almost there. So just got right beyond the Walgreens. There's the El Capitan, Disney Store, Jimmy Kimmel Live. All right, 2 seconds. This is the Academy Awards stairs right there. Never seen those at night. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, this is really slippery. So this is yeah, that's the ventilation gate for the train, which is underneath us. Okay, so you can see that sign right there. It says the Metro. And we're gonna go down into the Metro world. Whew, slippery. Okay. All right, let's go. I think I just did like 10 minutes of like just what's in front of me. So I hope you like that, because that's what we just did. So okay, got to get my tap card out here. So just a second. Well, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that down below. Do that right down here. This long escalator. Not many people on the train are down here this early. Okay. So, tap card. Pardon the situation here. Just grabbing my card and just gonna go right to here. All right, 175 deducted. Put this back in your pocket. All right, yes sir. Okay. Okay, so I would normally get on the left side, so that's not where we're going. So we're going towards Union Station. So, oh, 4 minutes. Nice. that's 7th Street, and we're getting off right now. Yeah. Everyone else seems to be walking the other way, so it's probably the way I should be walking. So we're gonna do that. Just looking at some signs here. A, Pomona, East LA, E. All right. So we already know that we're looking for the J line, which I believe is going to be upstairs. Pupper. All right, figure out where we're going here. Exit Figueroa. Woo-wee. All right, so that is more rails. It goes to, that's going to Long Beach. Nope. Where's that going? 7th Metro. Hey. Nice. All right, let's see where we're going. All right, so yeah, J line is the bus. So we're headed out into the real world to get onto the J line. So we're downtown, 7th Street, downtown LA. I've never been to this stop. I mean, I've never been to any of these stops that we've been on. But this is cool stuff. All right, so yeah, this is downtown LA. It's crazy. All right, so that's 7th. So, good morning. All right, so 7th Street. Going to Flower. So where are we? So this is Fine Arts Building, 811. Dublin's Irish Whiskey Pub. That's great. All right. Let's find out where we pick up the J line. AF. All right, that's dash. Okay. Gotta figure this shit out. Here we go. All right. Okay, cool. Well, that was handy. So just happened to the J line right here, and this is where we're going. Cool. This going to San Pedro?
No, that's the 950 behind you.
So this.
You wait right there outside.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
950.
But it's still the J line, right? Okay. All right. So what we're doing, we are getting on the J950. So which he said is right behind him. So, cool beans. All right. Yeah, see, when you're taking the J line, doesn't necessarily mean that there's only one J line. So yeah, I just got on that bus and it was not the right bus because it was a J line, but it had a different number on it, the 910 instead of the 950. So you got to pay attention to the details in these things. So yeah, right now we're waiting for the 950. So I'm just gonna leave all this in because this is what happened. Here we are. So, all right. All right, so we're almost at Harbor Gateway, and then we got to get on to another bus for the rest of it. It's still crazy. It's all like cloudy and rainy looking.
So weird. This is like, it reminds me of not Los Angeles.
Hey guys, so great day on set today. I made it, obviously. I ran 3 miles, got picked up by a new friend of mine, Max, on the set. Say hey, Max.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, super cool guy. So basically, I ended up being like 7 miles from the set where the bus dropped me off because I put west on the thing instead of east. And so big panic, started running, ran 3 miles. Max came to pick me up, got me to set. So that's how that happened. And we'll finish off today with one of my favorite things, a hallway shot. So let's do this. All right, click like, subscribe to the next adventure. Kyle, see you soon.